If we take our file My Bedroom Me Tasks, then there is an element of formatting that we can carry out to our new timeline feature. So ensuring that we are clicked into the timeline gives us access to the timeline tools, and the formatting that we can carry out is firstly on the date formatting. There's a little drop down, and you can see we can control how we want the date to be displayed. So if we're dealing with quite a short project, you might not be interested in the year, and you'll see here an abbreviated month and then date. You see how that displays Jan 2 to Jan 8, Jan 8 to Jan 28. Or we can simply choose the day. And we see 2 to 8, 8 to 28, 4 to 8. And you'd need to know where you were in your project to know which month you were dealing with. I think I'll go back to the month and day. So that's shorter, but still we can tell what month we're in. We can also turn on or off on here the actual date of each task. All three of these are on. The date for each task, so we can turn that off, and we don't get an actual date for each task. We just know where it is based on its location. And we can turn the today line off, which is over there on the right, and that disappears. And we can turn the timescale off completely, so then we don't have any headings for each week. Now you might not want to turn all of the features off when it comes to time, but certainly you might not want them all. I might have the task dates but not have the timescale on. Or I might not have the task dates but keep the timescale. So the control is entirely down to yourself. I'm going to put the today line back and the task dates back because I quite like them, but leave the abbreviated time. Now, as well as being able to format the date and time features, we can format the font that is being used in the timeline by going to Text Styles up here on the Format ribbon, Item to Change, and we've got all the different options within our timeline that we can format separately. For example, the Today label, which is currently got a colour green. Let's make that orange. Then OK, and you can see the Today changes to orange. So that's Text Styles, choose the item you wish to change. Task name. Currently that's bold, size 8, and sort of dark grey. I'm going to make that dark blue. Summary label, also dark blue, but bold. OK. You can see then that has affected task names. So everything within that timeline that is accessible within these options, you can change. If we leave it as all, then we can change the typeface. We might not like Segoe UI. We might want to go all the way back to Arial. Now if we start typing a font in the list, it will jump to it, which saves trying to scroll. There we are. Go for Arial, regular, size 8, OK. And that brings the font size down because Arial is quite a bit smaller than Segoe. Text Styles, anything you want to change. Make the changes, OK, those changes take effect. So you can control the text, colours, size, font, typeface that's used in your timeline, and also control the date formatting used in your timeline using one of the options, as you can see listed, and turning on or off 3 of the date options should you need them or not require them.